This morning, I woke up. It's 9 a.m. right now. This is a crazy Friday. So, both of the hosts of the Morning Joe, Scarborough and Brzezinski, responded to Trump. And Scarborough claims to have friends in the White House who have expressed their concerns about Trump's mental state, while Brzezinski admitted to having her chin done or noticed facelifts during her trip to Mar-a-Lago. Um, and Trump made the claim earlier as well that he saw their show for the first time in years. So all this on a Friday, June 30th, closing out the month with this nonsense. Oh, it never really gets old. Um, how for the last 5 months since Trump's been in office, uh, we've seen this pattern where he'll do something that is related to creating a law or just a bill, such as the healthcare stuff, the backing out of the Paris Agreement when he kicked this month off on the first. And those are things that we'll talk about and we'll give serious attention to because they are serious, because they do impact us, because we're concerned about those issues. Him going after a journalist, I don't think is that big of a deal, but I also think it's even lesser of a deal for him to go over. Basically, the way I'm trying to phrase this is that I don't think this should be getting this much attention, but I also don't think he should have given this much attention. So I can't even fault the supposed, I don't know what he calls it, the liberal media, which, they're just pro-establishment in my opinion, but I can't fault them for covering this because he did it. He gave them the sword to stick through his back and responding to these journalists. And the reason they go after this stuff, I want you to know, and this is why every news group is going after this. It's not because, he's just, we can't believe it. It's outrageous. No, the reason is due to the fact that a lot of people, especially on that show, because Scarborough and Brzezinski have made no attempts to hide their disdain for this man's presidency. They want it to end, and they'll do anything that appears to spite him to try and see to that. Even though I have to admit, yes, something he caused, their response and their way of speaking about it clearly shows you that they also have a problem with him. And I don't know when we're gonna get to a point where we can just accept the fact this man is going nowhere. I heard this not journalist. She's the congresswoman from I think Texas. She's been in office since '95, and she starts talking about she's on the impeachment group. Without take too long, he needs to resign, as though he's gonna watch what she's putting out. And the only good thing that came out of her saying that was that she knows this impeachment nonsense is either not going to happen, or if it does, it won't be until we're at least halfway through his term. And even that might get extended by 4 years depending on who the Democrats run. But they need to accept it. Brzezinski, Scarborough, all this stuff. Oh, I have friends in the White House to tell me about state. Who cares? And I say who cares because it's not going to change the fact that this is the president right now. Both chambers of Congress are dominated by Republicans. The Democrats have done poorly in past midterm elections, 2014, 2010. So there's really no reason for me to believe that he gets out of office any other way than his term expires after losing re-election or after winning re-election. I'm not even trying to sound as if I'm his friend or anything. I just think that all this talk about we're gonna get him, 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 yeah, keep dreaming.